thousands of people throughout Africa supporting orphanages, hospitals, schools. I mean, what great work Ibaka is doing.
And the shot is good. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
Things have changed a little bit here in the second quarter, guys, and we're seeing them start to convert a lot of second chance opportunities.
Yeah, and I'm sure the coach has to be happy about this. I mean, the hustle underneath is paying off in a big way.
Smith kicks to Thompson. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. There it is, guys, that Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Jones, and good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Here's Irving. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. The clock runs up. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
What a performance from Durant here. 18 points. He's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
With more to come, maybe. The way his shot looks tonight, looks like he's in for a big night.
On the court for Cleveland, Thompson Verja at the 4 and 5. Kyrie Irving is out there with Smith. And it's LeBron with the 3, the small forward.
DJ Augustine playing big minutes for the Bulls last season with Derrick Rose. I'll tell you what, he put up some big numbers at times. 27 points in back-to-back games.
And for Augustine, undersized at the point guard position, he is struggling defensively.
Yeah, and he has to compensate with his shooting and passing skills. When he's hitting shots and finding teammates, he's solid.
There's the dish to Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Oh, that's blocked. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Irving against Augustine. No good from Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game. Outside Durant. And that one comes up a bit short.
Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high brow from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Irving kicks to Verjao. And here's a nice one-handed slam.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
And Westbrook, here we go. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Obviously, he's not afraid of physical play, but still needs to play in control.
And he definitely wasn't in control that time. Everybody in the building knew it was an over the back.
Westbrook kicks to Augustine. They grab the wrong miss. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Westbrook. And the basket by Jones. Irving with it. 14 points for him. You know, Steve, a lot of teams look at this Thunder franchise as a model for how to go about building a team that can compete for a title through the NBA draft.
Well, it's a good model to follow, but you need some luck, Kevin. I mean, Kevin Durant fell into their lap. If they don't get the second pick in the lottery, and if Greg Oden doesn't go first to Portland, none of this happens. So they got great planning, and they've had a terrific effort to put all this together. But it really comes back to getting Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook.
You know, going back to touch again on the Thunder, really you couldn't have asked for a better scenario for a small market team to put together a roster like this. I mean, your core pieces, your cornerstone pieces, Kevin Durant.
Oh, look at that.
That is a
Bringing down the house.
and strong. Give it up.
Their bench just erupts at that one. They loved it.
Slick. That was just amazing to watch.
The Cavaliers trail by 10, looking to end his cold spell. A second chance effort. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul of the game.
He's got to tighten up his game, guys. That's 5 turnovers for him. Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting very terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. But tried by James, and he comes off the screen and slings it through.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how Clark, brilliant throwdown.
Just inserting his authority out there.
Kevin Durant again last season, far and away the leader in points per game. Clark his 4th time with that distinction.
Kevin, you know with your study of the game and its history, only 5 players in NBA history have done that. And if you're talking total points over the season, he's led the league in that category. Really is. These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Irving attacking. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Jones has got 7 rebounds in the game.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Outside Westbrook. And the whistle blows. It's going to be an Anderson Varejao. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Russell Westbrook returning last season from a torn meniscus suffered in the first round, Steve, of the 2013 playoffs.
Yeah, and you know, the injury ended up requiring 3 different surgeries over an 8-month span. So a real scare for the Thunder. Fortunately, he came back and looked fantastic in the playoffs. And so there's less concern now over Westbrook's long-term health. Not sure how he got that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to take the shot.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
30 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. You've got to be able to defend without picking up that last difference. Down hard. I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
Irving drives in. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Well, he almost always cashes in when he gets to the line. He was about 86% from the free throw line last season.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic. That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Good if it goes. No good. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting him way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
The timing of these plays are just phenomenal. And outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. DJ Augustine out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Jones in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And now Westbrook pushes.
That was unbelievable.
Look at that.
How about that?
Look at that. Westbrook against Irving. That's good. Irving's got 20 points.
And he shows us he knows how to finish with a flourish.
The Thunder leading by 14. And Augustine kicks to Jones. Outside for Durant. Offensive rebound. Ibaka the pass to Jones. Nice D from Bergeron.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. That's now 22 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, I'm impressed with the determination he showed right there, getting himself in a good position under the glass. Did his work early there.
Yeah, with the presence of mind, know just where the rebound was going to go to.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in. That was beautiful.
LeBron outside. Shot clock at 6. LeBron with another miss.
Very little success for him behind the arc. One three-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And he gets the bucket. Westbrook's got 34.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
James outside. Irving with it. Westbrook picks him up. And that's going to be a travel.
And mental lapse there at a terrible time.
Well, Steve, it would have been a big gap anytime, but especially when you're behind.
Three-pointer Augustine. And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao. Varejão's got 4 rebounds in this game. He wasted no time on that one. 18 points for LeBron.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Here's Jones. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane. Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he preferred to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
He's up. Drop your jaw.
And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve. Quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
J.R. Smith 2 years ago, 6th man of the year, Steve, and he signed a nice multi-year extension.
Yeah, but his struggles in the playoffs were a sign of things to come. He was suspended to start last season, and knee surgery in the offseason really pushed him back in terms of conditioning and rhythm. And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they've played.
Throws it up high. Jones with it. Now Smith defending. A wide open look for Durant. Off target with his 3.
And the issues for Smith just continued last season. And they were self-inflicted. You know, after untying Sean Marion's shoes during the free throw, the league warned him. And then he did it again the very next game. He threw a $50,000 fine as a result. Boy, that's a lot of cheese to give up for some buffoonery.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
Still Thunder ball.
46 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
And the Knicks frustrated with Smith's antics. It didn't seem like he learned from his fine. A little over a month later, he intentionally tugged down Vince Carter's headband. He's asking for trouble, but the league let him slide.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting 40% in the 4th. Augustine setting the pick for Westbrook. Durant with a wide open look. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Probably time to just say it, guys. This game is over.
I think you're right on target there.
The Thunder shooting at 52% for the field. They're clicking. Westbrook drives in. Outside for Durant. There's the 3. That doesn't go either for Durant. Now, here's Thompson. All sorts of time. Off target. Sanogo.